This is Tom. He wrote the short story The Sandwich Maker, which I've been adapting.
It's about this man in the very far future who has to make sandwiches, but in conditions that go so far beyond appalling as to be nightmarish.
You know what it reminded me of? Have you ever seen that Charlie Chaplin film, Modern Life?
I have not.
Oh, it's so much like that, except it's dystopian sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's funny when Charlie Chaplin does it.
That's it. He has to race against time to scratch an itch, and he literally has to beat the bleach sprayers and reach under his safety clothing and scratch himself before the bleach sprayers that are going to sanitize the entire workstation gets to him. He's a second too slow doing it. Gets a sight full of bleach in this thing, and he's then had to sit there with that burn skull that he's then unable to do anything about because the production starts back up. So he's got a sandwich.
Some of the conditions there seem a bit bizarre. They're hanging from harnesses on the ceiling, and he's got a nutrition drip in his hand so that he doesn't have to take a break. Where did those sort of ideas come from?
So I was working in sandwich production when I came up with this idea, and one of my colleagues used to go for a piss break every half hour or so, and I kind of jokingly said to him one day, if you carry on that, I'm going to have to hook you up to a catheter so you don't have to keep leaving the shop floor. And I went home thinking, oh my god, what if they actually did that? And then I started looking at different elements of my job and how much worse it could be. And it led to some pretty horrifying stuff, like say he's not allowed to eat, he's got an IV drip of glucose in his arm, shifts are a week long, you're suspended in a harness so you don't have to walk anywhere.
I took your story and then I changed it around. How did it feel to see your words written differently?
It was really cool. Scripts, I know a little bit about them and they're not really my thing, so to look at somebody that kind of looked through my work and kind of made their own decisions about it and using it as a template to build something was really cool.
Alright. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Because I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, tough shit.
Yeah. 2016, you said to me, was year of the novel. How did that go?
It was difficult, but ultimately it was a success in the fact that I wrote a novel in 2016. It is not a particularly good novel even by my own standards. There's a lot of work still kind of to do on it. It is called The Titan of Beltar. It is dystopian sci-fi fantasy.
It's kind of your thing, isn't it?
It is my I have a theme. Considering the adventures of a young woman who acquires a powerful artifact in a city in the far future and proceeds to fuck things up royally.
This year you're writing another novel.
Yep.
Can you tell me anything about that?
I can't tell you anything about that one.
The Sandwich Maker will be finished this time next week. It'll be on my SoundCloud page. Search for Smeth and Smee. That's Smeth and Smee. I'm going to put some text on.
You can make that come up in the video, can't
I'm
I?
going to put the text on. It's
That's
going to be
cool.
clever. I really suck at this.
This is your million words.
Million words.
Like a writer's got to write a million shit words before they start writing good ones. So you presumably have to say a million shit words before you start saying good ones.
Alright.